Brad Horstman, driver of the 105 Foreign Cars Italia Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo car, and I'm going to take you for a lap around the Circuit of the Americas. So here we are at Circuit of the Americas, coming out of turn 19, setting up for turn 20. Turn 20 is the last turn that we will hit before we hit the front stretch and ultimately the start-finish line. The tower is a good bit down the front stretch here. As we approach the first turn, we want to use that steep hill that you see in front of you to use that compression and really slow the car down. We can push the braking zone pretty deep here. Turn 1 is one of the slower speed corners that we'll hit on the circuit. It's a third gear corner. We've got past that guy. So we want to hustle the car back to the left there, and as we're coming through 2, we want to try to keep it tight to the right, but we are full throttle here, setting up for a really complex turn of 3 through 6. It's a left-right complex. You really want to make sure you stay ahead of the car. It's very difficult, but if you get it right, it's very quick. Going through 6 here, you want to keep the car a little bit to the right there, maybe a little bit more than I did. Going through 7 and setting up for 8. 8's unique. You really want to straddle the curbing there. Keep the right sides just to the right of the red and white gator. And that's a quick left back to the left on turn 9. Turn 10 down also to the left, all the way down to turn 11 is flat. It's a very high speed area. It's a good passing zone here going into 11. 11 is important because it sets us up for the longest straightaway on the track. In fact, it's one of the longest straightaways I think, again, we hit on many of the tracks we visit. You want to make sure that you get that exit really right because it is such a long straightaway. You're going to carry a lot of speed here. In fact, we're going to pull 7th gear here towards the end of this straightaway. This is a good time to check all your gauges, relax a little bit, remember to breathe, and then get ready to find your braking zone to set up for turn 12. 12 has got a little bit of a dip there. You might have noticed it. You want to hustle back to the left to set up for 13, 14. Despite it being 2 turns, it's really almost a constant radius turn here, as you see. Patience is key. Setting up for 15, another sharp corner left. Patience again is the name of the game in 15 to set up for 16, 17, 18. Another long high-speed right-hander. A lot of throttle modulation. We're in 5th gear going through this corner. It's high speed. The car's wanting to push left. You got to resist it and get back to the right to set up for 19. 19's a nice high-speed corner. You want to straddle that gator right there in the center of the apex. Let the car drift out a little bit, but not too much. And then again, set up for turn 20. This is again another important turn on the circuit. It sets us up for the front stretch and the race back to the start-finish line. Again, here you're checking your mirrors, checking gauges, and that's a lap at COTA.